So 50 Cent came out and said that, even though he's got that whole thing about Diddy coming out, he said he made the liquor executives were uncomfortable with his success because it was a reality that as a black man having that kind of sway, it's going to make some people uncomfortable. And the things you got to walk a fine line. And I am a firm believer that I do believe that when he spoke out against the liquor, that's when the money went funny. I'm a firm believer that I have said that despite everything that's going on with him and all that, that's why his fortunes really flip. It's when when they put you in a commercialized situation, they expect you to adhere to being pretty robotic. You're in a unique position because, dare I say this, black, you're not necessarily going to see supposed to be in those situations, with a certain type, the way it has been constructed. So he's in a situation where he's a few and far in between. And, the problem I have with a lot of the stuff is like Forbes magazine's always talking about how much so-and-so is worth. Like, we don't need to have that thrown in our faces. Sometimes it's overinflated. So-called billionaires, right? Well, what good is the money if it doesn't go for the community or really help people that need it? But it's thrown as a means to show off and show something that is grandstanding 101. We as a people who buy or bought records or went to concerts or bought merchandise and stuff, support one another. But support for the betterment. But that would be for all, not just because we want to see you be like gobbling like you Pac-Man or something and you gobbling up, but you're not sharing back. That's the reality. The point is that it's a short-term situation, and you're not going to get catch the same. You got a fine line you walk. You don't get to make multiple mistakes. You don't usually get to go bankrupt multiple times. You get a short amount of chance. One thing you say or one way you go, and you don't say or do what they want, and the money go funny, that's kaput. That's how soon it gets forgotten. So anyway, I know exactly what 50 was saying about it, because believe me, if you're fortunate enough to walk in those circles and those cycles, you get that opportunity, but you only get one chance to mess it up. And believe me, the recorders and everything have been watching you. So when it all goes down, it happens at once. It's like vanish. It's like we never knew you. That's how cold it be. Cracks me up because people are going to act like they don't know or don't want to listen to it, don't want to touch. But the reality is everyone's been watched and everyone's been through the same thing who's had that situation. It's just that your situation, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. This one is the ultimate takedown, one of the ultimate ones. I understand what 50 was saying because he put it there for you to understand. And they got uncomfortable with what he said. That's why they came out. That was the real culprit. I'm not minimizing the other stuff because it is vile, sad, and you have to do your time, what have you. But I'm going to keep it 100. The real is because once the money get funny, they cut their ties and they cut their losses. And they show you all the time. I don't know how many people are going to keep needing a reminder of what they're going to do when they got no. Just think about it. I can use O.J. Simpson, regardless of what you came down with. Did to him. Bill Cosby. They did try to do with Michael Jackson. Then they couldn't fully with Michael, but definitely, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Puffy, And remember, Pac and Biggie died broke, but their name and the money still keeps coming in. See, that's the thing. The money and the name will still sell. However, that so-called we loves you, it's fool's gold. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay on the one. Stay clean, stay cool. I'm out. Peace.